Ah, the firm smack of willow on leather. There's something, I don't know, quintessentially English about cricket on the village green. I mean, it's all about the great tradition of fair play, isn't it? Is it, Eckers, like? It's about winning at all costs if necessary. Oh, well played. Some years back, I had a letter from Marsden, who captained the Sheffield team. Would Mansfield be interested in a 3-day game for a purse of £25? Well, what do you think? We fixed it up to play on old Holdsworth land up at Sherwood Hall. It was a strange affair by today's standards. For a start, Mansfield were fielding 22 players against 11 on the Sheffield side. So that meant each of their players got 2 innings, whilst ours only got 1. Anyway, we toss up, Marsden wins and puts us in. I can see from the way he's looking at us that he don't rate the rest of the Mansfield team. But I'm a different matter. I'm someone in his own league, and I think deep down he respects me. Oh, good shot. Well, the first delivery I smashed straight past mid-on for 4. Oh, the look on Marsden's face. He measures out an extra couple of yards on his run-up and comes tearing in. Well, that's the last thing I remember before waking up in the pavilion with a splitting headache and blood running down my face. I can't believe he's done it deliberately. I mean, damn it, we're both professionals. You don't do that to a fellow pro. It's odd how your mind works. What do you think the first question I ask is? If the injury's serious? No. I ask what the score is. We've scored 87, which sounds good, till I find we've lost 15 wickets in the process. How's that? Oh, come on, that must be LBW. Umpires. Each side's provided one official, which was the usual practice back then. Everything's going fine when our lads set off for a single. It's a good return throw, I don't deny that, but our man's in by a mile. Imagine me surprise then when the Sheffield fella gives him out. By 2:30 I'm still unfit to carry on, and we're all out for 98. And by stumps it's even worse. Sheffield's on 55 for 3 and Marsden's still there on 20. There's only one thing for it, pray for rain. Some hope of that. There's not a cloud in the sky. Well, next day, Marsden takes up where he'd left off, clarting our bowlers all round the ground. Then, at 78 for 3, he nicks one behind. Oh, there's no doubt about it. You can hear the snick in the pavilion. Up goes our umpire's finger, and Marsden stays put. You're out, says the umpire. He marches up to Marsden till the noses are practically touching and glares at him. Well, Marsden's got no choice. The umpire's word's final. He marches back into the pavilion and storms up to me. Is that umpire on blind, deaf or what? He yells. That were never out. Are you calling him a liar? I says. He looks at me, but says no. Well, the next fella goes in, and first ball the same thing happens. Our wicket-keeper's dancing round shouting, "How's that?" And up goes the umpire's finger. Well, that does it. Marsden comes dashing out at pavilion and signals to his batsman and umpire to come off. Where do you think you're off to? I ask him. Back to Sheffield. I will not be playing here again. We're happened to fair play. And off he storms towards their coach. Well, just at that moment I happened to catch sight of the 2 umpires. Blow me if they're not winking at each other. Well, let's face it, when the honour of your town's at stake, fair play don't come into it.